Hi, I'm Kania. Welcome to my channel. It zooms in so very much. Okay, so I have two videos I need to film. One is my Sephora unboxing. The second one is a haul. I think I'm going to do the haul first because there's so much stuff. So it's a collective haul from Ulta and Sephora. I went this weekend. I needed some things from Sephora. So my bestie and I went out to, hey Hillary, went out to Ulta and Sephora. And also had a 20% off coupon, which I think is still valid till the 19th. So if that coupon is available to you, make sure you use it because it is 20% off of everything, including prestige and perfume, which it doesn't always do. Does that help? Does that help the light? Anyway, my hands are dry. Hold on. This is one of the things I got. Let's just start with this. This is Earth Therapeutics. Is that who it is? Yes. Earth Therapeutics hand lotion. And you just need a very, very small dot. Like, very small. This, a little bit goes a long way. And it makes your hands feel, and it's got like some kind of shimmeriness to it, but it doesn't make your hands shimmery. And it really does. It smells good. And it moisturizes wonderfully. So this is from Ulta. This is kind of in order, but not really. Because it was 20% off, and this is my Holy Grail mascara, of course, I picked one of these up. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof, which is all I wear now is waterproof. Because I have smudgy issues because I have oily skin. Now, I know that you're noticing that my skin is oily, but this is makeup from yesterday before I went to work. So this lasted, it is 7:23 right now. So this makeup has been on for 11 hours or so. And I have not blotted at all, which usually I blot in the middle of the night, which is normal for oily skin. I don't expect any makeup to last without blotting at all for 11 hours. Because if it's that thick, it may not really be good for my skin. But anyway, moving on. This is also new foundation. We'll get to that in a sec. The next thing from Ulta is cotton swabs because I need them. Wow, at a certain angle, that looks super oily. But, you know, it's not... Anyways, yeah, so I'm going to just try and drop these in this Ulta bag without knocking the bag off. Move this chair closer. Okay, Earth Therapeutics, I'm going to leave that out because that goes in. This is my work lotion, by the way. I put this in my work bag. What else do I get from Ulta? 20% off. Oh, I needed a new leave-in conditioner. Is it moving? I need to be careful because I have this propped a certain way and I don't want to knock it off. This Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla Moisture and Shine Leave-In Conditioner. This smells so good. So right now I'm waiting for some new products to be shipped to me. And in the meantime, I'm using this and just an olive oil spray that I get from Walmart. Well, apparently those two in combination smell amazing because I got compliments on my hair. They're like, you smell good. From two random people. It was awesome. I was like, oh, well, thank you. Thank you. This was not last night, but the night before, the first night that I used this. So I know that it's this that's making it all special. Anyway, the next thing I got, also something generic and boring, were these hair clips, control clips. So when I moisturize and spray my hair, I do section it off because it's super thick and really curly. So I use these clips. I just got these at Ulta because they were there, and I was like, oh, you know what? I need some more of those because I only have one. And I don't like these as much as the one that I do have. So I almost took these back to get a different style at the beauty supply store, but I didn't because I already bought them and opened them, and I'm like, they do work, but my hair is thicker, so I just need to position them differently. But anyway, these were not that expensive. It was a 5-pack. I have 2 already opened in my stuff. So the next thing I got from Ulta, again, 20% off. So, you know. The next thing I got from Ulta was this mascara melt off from Too Faced. Because the Too Faced is my holy grail, I do use that. I am also currently using the L'Oreal Paradise Lashes in a all pink tube. It's supposed to be like the Better Than Sex, and it actually does work really well. It separates really nicely. I don't know if you can tell. Well, probably is not. Today is not a good example. No, no. But I have them layered. I use the L'Oreal first, and then for added thickness, I use the Too Faced that I already have open because that's backup because can't beat without that. And it was 20% off when you don't really have that option all the time. So anyway, this is the Melt Off. I put this back in the box. I have been using it. This works great, actually. I was surprised, and I'm not really sure why I would be surprised, but I was. This is the wand, and I thought it was going to be an actual wand, but it's like a little stick thing. Let me see if I can get that to focus. It's like a little stick thingy, and you just kind of roll that in between your lashes, and it coats them with this formula. I thought it was on here somewhere, and it probably is. I just can't find it in a hurry. You coat this on your lashes, top and bottom, and the stuff easily takes off your mascara. So if you've been watching me for a minute, you know my holy grail is the Makeup Forever Scentsy Eyes waterproof makeup remover, and I have been using that for years. It lasts forever, and I swear by that, and I'm not changing my mind, but this does work really well. The last Sephora unboxing that I did, I ended up buying that Sephora makeup remover, the Sephora brand waterproof makeup remover. I bought my Scentsy Eyes, and that sample worked so well that I went back and took the Scentsy Eyes back and bought the Sephora brand because it was like a 6-ounce bottle for like $15, which is way less than the Scentsy Eyes, but it didn't last as long. It only lasted me like a month and maybe 2 months, and the Scentsy Eyes lasted me like 4 or 5 months. So anyway, the next thing I bought was this new Becca foundation, the Ultimate Coverage Foundation. In Sienna. This says Sienna. Oh, yes, I did. Okay, so the first color that I tried in the old Becca foundation was, yeah, my thing is moving a little bit, was tobacco, was Sienna, and it was too dark, and so I had to go back and get tobacco. Well, I've been outside a lot, and I got this in tobacco. And I put it on the next day because I wanted to try the coverage at church before I wore it to work because that's not when I want to check a new foundation. I want to check it in a smaller amount of time to see how it matches and wears, not at work when I can't do anything about it. So, and it was way too light, so I had to bronze my face with this. This is a one pump, will do your whole face, and then some, like your face and your neck probably if you need to. Yeah, I don't need a full pump. But this is Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. I don't know that it's oil free. It might be, but it's not, I'm not super oily with it. I'm not that much more oily than I am with the matte one that I already have. So I've already been using this. I've been using this all week. I wasn't out of the other one, but I was really close. I could tell I was getting kind of low. Plus, the color is a little lighter, and I could also tell that it wasn't matching because I've been a little bit of exercising outside and walking the dog. It's really hot, so I've been getting a little darker. But then when I bought the tobacco and used it, I laid outside and got more sun for 2 days. So I was like, well, that's smart. So I went back and got the Sienna, which is a darker color, and it is awesome. It matches, as you can see, matches perfectly. Becca, great job. And because Becca had some kind of promo, if you spent probably $40 at Ulta, that also was from Ulta, and it was 20% off. So of course I could not pass it up. And I was like, oh yeah, they sell Becca. Why not get the foundation at a discount? Since I'm gonna need it anyway. They had a promotion that allowed you to get this Evermatte Poreless Primer from Becca as a deluxe sample when you spent $40. I'm assuming because you just gave it to me. I didn't realize that was a promo. But this stuff actually is what I used last night to prime my face. And then I use a little bit of my Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer, just not really on top of it, but kind of like around, because I put this in the super oily areas and the Hourglass in the other areas. So anyway, it works okay. It's super like matte, like sucks up all the oil you could ever have in your life. And it dries really quickly, so you have to kind of work with a little bit and rub it in real quick, and then get a little bit more and rub it in. It feels wet when you're touching, when you first touch it, and then it dries up really fast. Just FYI, if you've never used it. So I think that completes my Ulta haul. The next three things I'm going to show you from the beauty supply, just because I needed something. I used this concealer on top of my NARS, or underneath my NARS, I should say, because I feel like the NARS doesn't cover my circles as well. The color is great, but it doesn't seem, my circles seem to peek through, even though I love it. I don't know. So I got this color, which is Rich Caramel from Ruby Kisses at the beauty supply. It's like $2.59 or $3.59 or something. It lasts a long time. I have another color, and I got this lighter color before I went out and got all dark. So I used this a little bit, just a little tiny bit to brighten the area. And then because you needed a certain amount of money to purchase, to use your card or whatever, I bought 3 of these Cocoa Butter, Cocoa Care lip balms, which were my Holy Grail favorite, and they stopped selling them at Walgreens a long time ago. And then I saw them at the beauty supply, and I was like, oh, yes, I need those. Oh, and I knew there's something I was forgetting. I bought a Mr. Pumice bar thing for my feet for in the shower. It's in the shower, and I just realized that that was the other thing I bought at the beauty supply store. Anyway, next, the Sephora unboxing. Or not Sephora unboxing, the Sephora collection haul. I bought the Cinema Secrets makeup brush cleaner. This is going to be, I'm trying to do this quickly so this video isn't 15 hours long. And this one, my, Hillary she said she got the spray. I think she bought it online. And a similar size bottle. And it's a spray daily brush cleaner. I bought this little starter kit because this is what they had. And you put a little bit of this in here. And you put your brush in there, swirl it around, then you rub it off on a paper towel. I don't know what's in this stuff, but I'm sold, hooked, line, and hooked for life. This stuff, I have my foundation brush, which obviously I use a darker foundation because I have darker skin. And when I tell you this cleaned my brush like it was brand spanking new, what? Oh, I'm just trying to, what? Brand spanking new. It was so, I mean, I dipped it and it sucked up all the stuff because I didn't put that much in there. So I put some more in there and dipped it again. And then I swirled on paper towel. Then I had to get another paper towel because it was so much makeup on there. And it got it all off because I had washed it a little bit or spray cleaned it or whatever. But liquid makeup gets all up in there. And it's a dense flat top brush. So yeah, sold. I'm going to need a giant bottle of this really soon. I've done my foundation brush a couple times and a couple of small eye brushes just because, and it's like they're brand new. And it says it's ready to use when it's dry. It did not take that long to dry. I was like, whoa, okay. And please forgive that I'm in my workout clothes because I was going to go work out and I was like, oh crap, I need to film these videos so I can get this haul out of the way and open my Sephora box. So there you go. That's why I'm dressed like this. So my Sephora video will have the exact same clothes. And yes, I did put that back in the box, obviously, because I have been using it. This I also put back in the box. This is the First Aid Beauty eye roller to help combat these dark circles. And detox eye roller, and it's for under eye puffiness, dark circles, and fine lines. I have all of that actually. Yeah, I have fine lines. I do. They're there. See, you can see them at this angle. It's like if you have to work so hard to see them, you really don't have a problem with them, and I don't. It's more the dark circles and a little bit of puffiness. And that's what it looks like. And it's simply an eye roller. It looks like one of those roller balls. It's a roller ball. That's what it is. And you just roll it under there, and I roll it under there morning and night. I wasn't done with my sample of the Origins, but I started using that anyway because I'm that guy. I'm that chick. Okay. Of course, I picked up at Sephora my Sense Eyes because, oh, and Sephora was having a double, triple, quadruple point extravaganza this weekend because it was tax-free weekend last weekend here in Texas. And so everybody's shopping for their kids and stuff and going back to school. Well, Sephora had this, I don't know if it was because of that, but that's kind of how it fell. I am VIB, so I had double points, triple points. I had triple points. Beauty Insiders had double, VIBs had triple points, and then the VIB Rouges had quadruple points on every purchase. So this is my Holy Grail makeup remover. We'll see what her status is once I work through this Too Faced, because it works really well, and I'm not rubbing my eye, and you know, we'll see. That's a restock. The Detox Eye Roller is new, and this is also a restock. This price dropped from $39 to $29. I was gonna get to, but I mean, they weren't on sale on top of the $29, so I was like, you know what? I already spent all that money at Ulta, so let me go ahead and just get one. And this is the Glam Glow Super Super Cleanse Daily Clearing Cleanser Mud to Foam. And this is the one that is the black mud. They have a black tube that is a grayish mud, and that's a youthful cleanse or something, or an exfoliator or something. This one is for dry skin. I keep telling myself I'm going to try the other ones, but I like this one so much, and my face always, 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 always feels totally clean when I use this. So why try it? Why break it? Why fix it if it's not broken? Why break it? Why fix it if it's not broken, right? So I haven't tried the other ones. I will eventually, maybe a little sample pack or something. I don't know. Probably not. Okay, so that's it. That's my haul. That's my collective haul. I could probably just drop everything in this Sephora bag. And literally drop it in there. Break it, why don't you? Okay. So far, I like this this kind of foundation. The coverage is good, and a little bit goes a long way. I have mixed it with the other one, the Evermatte or something, to lighten it a little bit because it is still slightly dark, only because my face is tanned unevenly. Like my forehead got dark, and where I'm already dark here got dark, but my cheeks and my nose didn't get as dark, even though they did get darker, and my dark circles got darker, which I was a little salty about that. I was like, I have a 45 SPF 45 lip balm that I put on, and I was like, should I put that on under my eyes to keep my eyes from getting darker, because I'm not a fan of the eye bags getting darker faster than the rest of my face. What is that about? So anyway, that was an interesting little scenario there. Okay, so next I'm filming my Sephora unboxing for August. We're in August. For August, I cannot believe where this year has gone. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you would like to know more about. I almost tried everything. The restocks, of course, you know I love those. That's why they're restocks. Anything new that I've tried, let me know in the comment section. If you would like to hear a review or summer favorites, maybe I should do that. It's like I didn't do that whole monthly favorite thing. I never followed up on that. So maybe I can do a end of summer favorites in September sometime and let you know what I like the most for my oily skin in the summertime in this Texas heat and humidity. Thank you guys for watching. Just don't mind the clothes. The earphones are ready for. And I will see you in my next video. You guys have a wonderful and blessed week. Bye.